We actually have Space Soldier setting up for a very early B play. It seems like they've read this one well, because NiP, they're splitting up through short. Xantara is already finding first blood, is certainly a good sign of things to come, and Forest is going to go down. Now the push coming into B, but Space Soldiers are so ready for it. One step ahead of the game. It is a 1v5 right now, Harry. No chance for get right. That's going to mean Rez is in still a pretty dangerous spot because he can catch his connected players as well. Engine, he's going to throw his molly, giving away his position, but Xantara's has got it back covered. One kill. Engine diving in with another, but it's double trades for NiP. The problem is the time. 15 seconds on the clock, and Dennis is going big with a double, but it's still no bomb plant in, and Paz has pushed the spawn. It's all down to Rez, and he's just not got the time to do it. It will be Space Soldiers clinching the round by the skin of their teeth and taking 4. And that's certainly not fun, especially on the first big event in your home country, right? And getting 4 out of 6.
Lying in wait, it's a stalemate, a standoff, and Get Right goes peeking into it. He's going to go ahead and win that first fight. On the back of it, finds the man advantage here for NiP, and Rez now is going to take that opportunity and run with it. He dropped Paz, and Torres is tagged and brought down to his knees, and this round looks like it should be all said and done, unless Calyx feels like stepping up for the rest of the team here, getting them on his shoulders and holding them across the finish line. 40 seconds left in this round, and Rez continuing to push in the jungle. Calyx backs away. Space Soldier's going to be looking to try and save here. The star man behind this Space Soldiers roster now left in a 4v5. They're going to try and take the aggression out. Elsewhere, it's Calyx.
But NiP realize they still have the advantage. There's no reason to throw away this round, so they'll just group up and hit B. Problem is, 2 players are here for Space Soldiers in a 3-on-4, so definitely a chance to actually get into this round if Electro can't find an entry, and he doesn't. Paz shuts him down. Now the repeat from Major is there as well, and
game they had versus Space Soldiers on it. And Blast Pro Engine now going to look to try and relive some of these heroics with the MP5 SD. We haven't really seen any sort of crazy plays with it just yet. Calyx first man to fall, but it's all eyes on Engine. Newest gun in the game right now, and he's going to look to try and wield it. Sadly, doesn't pan out for him. He's not the little engine that could. Instead, he's the little engine that cannot. He's going to fall, and now with the bomb down, Space Soldiers just getting hunted by Rez, the master of the man in the back line. Major and Paz left up, and they're cowering over here towards CT, looking to try and hold on to these rifles.
I mean, what a bounce back from NiP. It seems like every time a team should, on paper, win a round, that they completely fall apart, or the vice versa. NiP getting away with 3 guns, but already Get Right. He's back into the B site. He's gone through apartments to try and hunt down these saving players, knowing this is the only spot Space Soldiers can go to. Paz going to jump, and he will spot Get Right there, so now aware of the fact that they are being flanked. And Major's going to be on the angle from the bench here, so... Wait, what? Did he not spot him? Oh... And looking like a quick A execute to try and get in their face. We've not seen any fast-paced rounds just yet, but this may be a bit of a change. Dennis already opening up, but it's double under balcony. He won't expect the second man there. Paz taking one down, and Xantara's will double up with the Deeg. Things are looking horrible from Ninjas in Pajamas, and from bad to worse. 2 more CZ kills.
The bad Churchill's going to be having such a good time of analysing this. But Calyx forced out, falls early, Get Right. Going to manage a quick double, maybe a vintage Get Right performance here. Xantara's in the back. Has at least pulled this into a 3-on-3. They have to go back to the bomb, but Forest dealing with the Starman from space. Now leaves Engine and Major left to try and remedy this round here for Space Soldiers. That bomb going down, going to be planted for the apartments, and looking very dubious whether or not they want to try and go for this, hoping that somewhere someone from NiP goes peeking out, but no one does. They don't give anything up. They give no way back into this round.
But Space Soldiers have read this well. There's already 3 players here.
Yeah, this is the perfect read, in fact. Rez goes barreling through this smoke. He's going to come to regret it. That's the bomb dropped as well. He goes running in with it on his back, and Engine and Major now just mopping up the remaining players. This round is over in the blink of an eye. I mean, the odds are looking pretty good for them. They have that man advantage, but... Oof. I was going to say, Rez could be the thing that makes or breaks it. He's fallen. Engine still, the pressure is very much on, and he's going to get caught trying to play the anti-flash, trying to look away in case one goes raiding in, but it doesn't. Instead, it's a 7-6-2 round from Forest. And actually, the NiP boys should be lighting up the scoreboard right now. Space Soldiers, once again, sent back.
3 in Palace. We're going full waterfall, Harry. 2 players going to be going for that late mid-luck through connector. And NiP, they've actually run into a perfect setup from Space Soldiers. There's no one here. Xantara's, though, just moving in from the window room back to jungle, and he's going to start to shut this down. Look at the spray. All 3 kills. NiP getting slaughtered here on the A site. And Xantara's, he's not done. He's going for 4.
But, what a guy. We don't talk about other games anyway. But Lecro's going to fall down here in mid. He's certainly not having the game of a lifetime right now. I think he currently sits bottom of the board for NiP. If I remember seeing correctly, I think he has 1 kill thus far. Definitely isn't anything worth mention just yet. But already NiP forfeiting that man advantage very early on. And there's no way they can look to reclaim this. You can see Space Soldiers still looking curious as to what mid might hold in store. And Calyx definitely getting a bit overzealous over in towards the apartments. This is very much Forest's house. As he goes charging on in towards the B-bomb site, it's all eyes on Paz. He looks to try and hold the line. Majors come rotating in. Paz mollied out of the corner. Rez gonna find him, and now this bomb slowly but surely making its way down through short. It looks like it's gonna be the B plate. But all 3 players have come rotating in for Space Soldiers. Maybe NiP don't commit to this.
Now things are looking difficult. 30 seconds left. Major dropping Rez up in the apartments, and now it is that B split. Major's ready for it, but he doesn't realize they've already crossed up short. They're going to completely flank him, and he's scoped in with no clue, blindsided by Get Right. And now the B site is open for business. NiP can get that plant in. Space Soldiers are too far away to stop it, but they can come in for the retake. Utility not going to be too good for Space Soldiers. That only nade going out, but so will Get Right up in the apartments getting finished off, and Dennis now in a 1v2. Been questions on his performance lately, but this is a chance for him to step up to get NiP the last round of the half. And Xantara's going in first as bait. He is the low player. He'll check the corner, and low HP won't be a factor. Find this pistol round to set them off to a good start in the second. And Xantara is going fast into that B site. It's Lecro playing towards the fence and Forest supporting on short, but they're going to run right by. They have no idea. Not a silenced pistol, so he's only going to get 1 kill before Paz flicks back round and somehow finds both kills on that B site. The boost up for NiP, but the smoke wards them off, and the plant is in for Space Soldiers. No need to peek, no need to fight. This should be the T side round, but NiP going to give it their best efforts with the retake, and already Paz is just decimating NiP. 3 kills off the back of the Glock. Engine joins the fray, and Forest, he's got nothing.
You know, it's proudly where I come in at. But here we go. Get Right looking to try and earn his gold Nova. He's certainly not going to be doing that anytime soon. Engine mixes him up, makes it look easy. Dennis trying to peek over the top of the smoke here from Ticket. But he's not going to be sending anyone back anytime soon. The bomb now looks to go down. Space Soldiers in a 5v4 with the bomb planted. This should be a very clean-cut victory for them here. You can already see NiP aren't going for anything in this round. They're holding back. They're waiting to see if anyone from Space Soldiers comes to them. And maybe Major gives something up. Maybe that spurs them on. But well, Dennis going to manage one. Certainly ignited a bit more passion into their veins, but no, Calyx gets rid of him. Lecro now left alive, and Space Soldier's going to be up 12-5 at this point in time with the 13th round. Smoked off for the time being. He's going to elect to stick around, but this leaves so much pressure on Lecro, who hasn't been having the game of a lifetime. That's his 3rd kill. He's got to do so much more than that, though. He's got to try and hold down this site, and Xantares managing the trade. 4v4, that bomb about to go down inside of B. The retake is on for NiP.
A very difficult situation. In fact, already players are walking out of this one. It seems like they've given up. Space Soldiers just going for the fast B play, Harry. It seems like they want to just completely close out this game before NiP even have the chance. Fast pace, it seems. Lecro the only man here.
Yeah, he's going to get toppled by the Mac-10. Forest only good for 1. NiP, they've got to dig deep. As you say, Hugo, this is really their last chance to try and make a stand here in map number 1. That bomb goes down inside of the B-bomb site. Dennis has been discovered. It's Get Right out from the shop. Manages the first kill, but that's going to be it. And Space Soldiers
looking to finish this one off. NiP do have that AWP. In fact, 2 of them, Forest and Dennis, pulling it up glass cannon. And it will at least amount to 1 kill. Rez is going to follow up. The Major drops into the underpass and trades 1 back. Still NiP with a man advantage, so this is their best odds they've had all half, it seems. Dennis mollied out of the CT spawn, and Space Soldiers trying to get this bomb out through the A ramp. But in the meantime, the rest of their players are getting decimated. Lecro with some more aggression. Molly's starting to pick things up. It seems to be a little bit too late. However, NiP looking to delay the likely loss by at least another round because they've got themselves a 4v2. Space Soldiers are on this A site, but a whiffed Molotov is not going to cut off the jungle. That means Get Right's in a really good position to shut this down, but he may not be needed. Forest has dropped 1, and Get Right climbs up from above to finish it off. So 3 players up for NiP.
Grouped on up, looking to try and head in. It's Engine spearheading this charge. He's been the man finding openers time and time again with this Mac-10, and he's only gone and got the job done once more. It's Lecro, the first to fall here for NiP. Really has been struggling. Dennis able to answer back with a frag down in mid. Calyx immediately retaking the man advantage for Space Soldiers, but it's this flank round from Rez that could make all the difference. He's been spotted, he's been tagged, they know where he is. So now the pressure's on. Players over on short and in kitchen as well. It's Dennis with the AWP trying to make a statement. Manages the first kill into the 2-on-2, and Dennis striking down a second. Now it all falls onto Paz, and he's got so much on his plate. Manages the first kill. Dennis caught out in the middle of the site, and Paz going to bid him a swift goodnight. That's going to be it. Space Soldiers picking up this first map of Mirage.